Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Couch Crocheter. I know you've already seen my face tonight and I just put out a video, but I cannot contain my excitement. I want to rewind time and go back with you guys when I first started crocheting. As you know, I still struggle with patterns. So way back when, one of the very first patterns that I followed was out of a leisure book, and it was little animals. And the pattern that I followed was for a lion. Now, I did check up on my shelf over here, and it's not up there, so I'm thinking it still might be in Ducky somewhere. Or else I would have showed it to you. But it was a lion. I will insert a picture here of what the little lion looks like. I did make it for my stepson, Cole. It is sitting in his bedroom to this day. So when I got that book, you know, and I did that lion, I was extremely proud of myself because it was the very first pattern that I actually read. And the only reason why I was able to read that pattern was because of JAYDA in Stitches. She does have a video out there, and I will link this video down below if I have time tonight. If I don't have time tonight, well, really it's morning. It's 5:55 in the morning. If I don't have time before I have to leave, then tonight when I come in at 11 p.m., that's when I will add the link. But it's all going to come down to time. I did not plan this video. This is just, I'm so proud of myself. I can't contain it. Anywho, so I was only able to read that particular pattern because I watched this video by JAYDA, who the video title is, I think, How to Read a Written Pattern for Beginners. It might not even say beginners. Again, I will link that down below as soon as I get a chance. So I watched that video, and I watched the video, and I watched the video, and then that is when I made the lion. From watching her video, she coached me on how to read that particular pattern. So then I was feeling like all brave, and I thought, well, my goodness, I can read that pattern. Like, nothing's stopping me now. Like, I should be able to read every pattern. So I went out on a limb and I purchased one pattern, and it was $7. Now, to me, that was like, oh my God. Oh, I want my candy thingy. To me, that was outrageous at the time. I was like, you know, I only paid like, I think $3.99 or $4.99 for this little book from Leisure Arts. It might even be Annie's Crochet. One of those two. Anywho, and I got the book on sale, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to spend $7 on one pattern. And, you know, well, let me rewind a little bit. First, I typed in to Google Crochet Grateful Dead. I do love Grateful Dead. I'm a big Deadhead fan. That kind of goes along with my, you know, whole meaning of life sometimes. Anywho, so I found this pattern, and it's called Grateful Dead Dancing Bear Hood Crochet Pattern. So I was like, I'm unstoppable. I made a little lion. Like, I got this. So I purchased it for $7. I downloaded it. I printed out 2 copies. And I started it, and I was going, and I was doing great, and you make the back panel of the hood, which kind of looks like a sole of a shoe. Then you flip your whole project without cutting it off, and then you work on the actual hood part. Then you connect the hood part, do a couple rows around, but then I got stuck. And I was so proud of myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I did the hood, and I'm just going right along, and I figured out how to flip it, and I did that, and then I figured out how to connect it, and I had to pull that out like 3 times in order to figure it out. So then I got to page, I don't know what page this is, page 3. So then I got to page 3, and I did what it asked me to. I connected it. Then it asked me to go around and, you know, do a binding crochet all the way around. Okay, no problem. Get to row 2. And I do the first step, chain 6, no problem. And I'm not going to read this pattern all to you, so, you know, because it is paid for. And then it says, this counts as your first double crochet in a chain 3. Okay, understand that, comma. Double crochet in same stitch. No problem. Got that, comma. Double crochet. So I imagined that that meant in the next stitch, right? So I did that, no problem, comma. This is where it got me. Decrease to, no wait, I'm sorry. It is a decrease. So it's double crochet 2 together with ST, which is stitch, in between the 2 double crochets. Let me read that again. Double crochet 2 together with stitch in between the 2 double crochets. So guys, this little line, that little sentence, that little thing really, really stumped me. And I remember at the time, like, ripping it out, doing it again, ripping it out, doing it again, ripping it out, doing it again, not understanding what they were talking about. I'm like, do they mean like a chain 1 here? Do they mean like, well, what do you mean with just a stitch? Like, which stitch? Like, I could not for the life of me figure it out. So now we're going to fast forward up until one day last week when I made the video. It might have been wrapping up 2021, and I was like, I found this bin and there's 2 projects in there, and I now have them in the project of shame. One I am going to finish, the other one is frustrating. Well, this one was the one that was frustrating. So tonight, as I was waiting for the video to upload that you just saw, episode 70 whatever, 73 I think, I decided to pull it out and give it another try. And gosh darn it, guys, like, I figured it out. What? Like, insert bombs, insert grenade, like, you know, glitter ones, you know, nothing serious. Insert, like, party favors, insert horns, insert whatever loud pan banging noise you can make, scream it from the rafters. I figured it out. I finally can say that I did it. I did it. I figured it out. It turned out awesome. I am so proud of myself. I am like beyond woohoo. Way to girl. You go get 'em. Big accomplishment. Because I was really upset that I paid $7 for this pattern and I could not figure it out. And then it sat in this purple thingy for I don't even know how many years. And then I found it again and I was really sad all over again because I'm like, I can't figure it out. So guys, I'm going to go over it with you. Bear with me one second. I'm going to first insert pictures of it here, of me taking a picture of myself in the bathroom, of what it looks like. And I know that this particular yarn is a little busy and you might not be able to see it. The reason I chose this yarn is that I think I got it on sale for, yeah, $3. $3. It's Craft Smart, Never Enough. 601 yards, 11.9 ounces, 550 meters, 340 grams. The color is Gold Teal Ombre. It is a number 4. This suggested an I-9. The hook that she suggested, I do believe, is a 5mm. Nope, 5.5. And that is what I used. I did use an I hook. I do have some left over. And it's in the bag. I'm sorry, I'm not going to go back over there and get it. So I didn't exactly use the all 250 yards. But here it is, live. And this is supposed to be like, you know, a hood. And then I got my Grateful Dead bear ears. And then the black collar that they always wear, you know, with the dancing bears. But this part right here is the part that I stumbled on. This right here. Like, I got all this done. I got all this done. I had the ears made. I had it all together. I had just this collar part here done, but this is the part that I struggled with. Now, I do love this pattern, and I'm definitely going to do it again. Definitely. And actually, I made an amendment to my 2022 crochet along. I did take off, and I should have thought about this before, you know, I wrote it up there and made the decision to do it. For 2022, I decided I was going to do 5 mandala blankets and a new pattern for slippers every month. And then I was going to do something big, and I was going to do one big amigurumi each month. So guys, I decided, since I'm doing this like not spending any money on yarn thing, that I don't have enough to do amigurumis to do anything big. And I also have 0 fiber fill or polyfill. So I took that off, and I was thinking and I was thinking and thinking. And now that I've finished this, every single month I'm going to do this pattern over again. And with Grateful Dead bears, the part of this is going to be solid. The ears are going to be matching with black insides. And then this is going to be black. So every month I'm going to do a different hood and a different outside of the ears that match with a solid black and solid black inside the ears. And every month I'm going to choose another solid color or another, you know, variegated color that I think I might like. This one, I'm glad I chose this yarn as a trial, because again, I thought I was only wasting $3 if I didn't, you know, wasn't able to figure it out or couldn't do it. It was like not a big loss. But now that I think I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna try to do it in another color every single month as part of my 2022 crochet along. Guys, that's it. I'm not doing a reading tonight for this video. I just wanted to share with you guys how proud and how happy I am with finally figuring this out. And, you know, I had to share it with you. I couldn't wait. Thank you guys for stopping by. Be safe. Stay groovy. Have a great day. Bye.